Welcome back to our motherfucking channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had bands from the Rose, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have them smash it right now. As you can see, I'm wearing red, man. I had to change sides ever since he absolutely destroyed and obliterated Lefty, man. Nah, come on, my boy. Just kidding. Here we go. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to all the patrons. I love you. You're the heartbeat of this channel. You're the only thing keeping this motherfucker going. Stay tuned for your well-deserved shout out at the end. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This motherfucking episode right here, man. Q&A, question and answer from the Instagram yesterday. I want to thank you guys, man, for everybody that asked a question. It keeps it entertaining. You know what I mean? The engagement. I enjoy engaging with much as you guys and you guys do with me. Let's kick this bitch off. Why did you choose CDCR over other departments like sheriff, CHP, or police? All right, right off the top of my noggin. I did not like police officers. All right. What you mean, Hector? What you mean you didn't like police officers? Motherfucker, I'm from Brawley, California. That zip code is 92227. It is a small-ass town. The fucking police officers there have nothing better to do, right, besides harass good, hard-working Americans. They hit up on chicks at the donut shop, probably underage, too. I don't know what kind of weird shit goes on over there. And I want you to think it's a small town, man. So they're not facing the shit that they're facing in LA and San Diego. They're after tinted window tickets and all of this and that. Anyways, you can see that my distaste. Oh, and I had a few run-ins with the law down there. For sure, I had a few run-ins. I mean, yeah, I was fucking wrong. I remember one time I was 20 years old. I had a party. I'm killing some time because there's not that many questions on here because I answered the majority of them yesterday. When I got back from Iraq in 2005, I had a lot of money. We all saved up $20,000 because you can't spend shit over there. When I say we all, there was about 6 of us. Same age, my friends. They joined the Marine Corps. One guy joined the Air Force. I joined the Army. We all deployed to Iraq in 04. We all came back in 05 with a lot of money. We bought a lot of alcohol, and I bought a lot of drugs. 20 years old, my parents let me rent out their old pad in Brawley. They had already moved, and had a party. Kegger, of course. That shit was a year-long fucking party. And the cops came. I was 20. The drinking age here in California is 21. Even back in 2005. And I'm all fucked up. I'm all twacked out of my mind. I'm faded as fuck. Fucking losing goddamn mind. Suffering from PTSD, ED, the whole 9. And the cops come. I think somebody called them the music was too loud. And they're like, and I had a KIA bracelet. A Killed in Action bracelet. This isn't the one. This isn't the one. These are, I have 8 of them with 8. This one says Ryan Wood. But the one I had was Edgar Dacklon. I got it in my car. Right. And if you guys don't know what these are for individuals that were killed in action, service members. And it has their name, the date that they were killed, and this one says Iraqi freedom. And I'm faded. It was a female cop and then the male cop. All of a sudden, like, I don't know. The female asked me, like, who bought these beers? And I'm like, I did. Well, how did you buy them? Like, don't worry about it. I bought them. Because I did, in fact, buy it. Right? I bought it. She's like, well, you know that. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 20. How old are you? I'm 20. Right? She was trying to put an emphasis on that I was underage. I really didn't give 2 fucks about nothing. Fuck. I don't know what happened. The male cop pushed me up against the wall. And I'm like, hey, hey, what the fuck? Right? Like, he pushed me. And then I went off my little tangent. You know, I told you I came back a wild maniac. And I'm like, hey, I just got back from fucking Iraq. I lost my fucking brothers over there. And then this cop was in my face, like pushing on me. And I was backed up against a wall, like I could feel the wall. And I'm like, hey, this fucking bracelet right here, like this is my fucking friend that got killed. And he's like, I don't give a fuck about you or your bracelet. At the end of the day, I did not go to jail. At the end of the day, I didn't even get cited. I remember pushing up on the cop though. Like, I just always had bad experiences, man. I don't know. Anyways, that's why. But if you want to know how the application process went, I applied for. There was a police agency. I don't know if it was Santa Ana PD or Oceanside PD or San Bernardino Sheriff. And the test was in Oceanside. Or the test was in Camp Pendleton. This was in 2005. Was in Camp Pendleton, and I was living in Brawley at the time, and I drove up to Camp Pendleton, but I was late because that base is fucking massive. That base is huge, and suffering from anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. I was drinking at the time, not drinking then and there, but my mind wasn't right, and I couldn't find the location. Then when I missed the date, the time, I got pissed off, man, and I went to go drink. It was a cycle. It was a vicious cycle. I applied for the Border Patrol examination. I took the test. I failed the test. The Spanish test was harder than a motherfucker, and I'm Mexican. I took CHP, and at the time I had 6 speeding tickets, and I overheard them saying, nah, this guy has way too many speeding tickets. We're going to disqualify him. And I heard them saying that when I was sitting outside of the room. So, CDCR, they be setting that bar low as fuck. And anyways, that was the original goal. I remember my dad told me one time when I came back all fucked up, he goes, hey, they're hiring in Maricopa County. Go be a CO in Maricopa County. Go be a cop in Maricopa County. I'm like, well, I don't even know where the fuck Maricopa County is, and I don't want to go there. He's like, well, you're not doing shit here. You're not doing shit here. He's like, come here, sit at the table. I was 20 years old. He sits down. He's like, here's the application. I'm going to fill it out for you. I'm like, go ahead and fill it out. I don't know if I'm going to go or not. So that was just my mindset, man. I was fucking young, out of control, and CDCR took me, right? And I had just got arrested right before. I was in jail in Imperial County when I got my letter to take the written examination. I got out of jail, and the following day I took my test. I had to explain all that shit to the fucking background investigator. That was a pretty lengthy answer. That was pretty good. Starting the academy August 5th. That's my daughter's birthday, man. This is a chick. This is a dude. What's up? What's up? What's happening? Starting the academy on August 5th. Any tips for the first week of the academy? Yeah, easily. Stay quiet. Don't stand out, right? Just blend in with the crowd. Look around. Don't be dumb either. Look around. Mind your own business. Keep your nose to the books. You're there. You're in an academy, right? So let me tell you what you're going to experience. The instructors, they have a book. They have a lesson plan, right? They are going to have to teach you what is in the criteria, right? That's what they're teaching you. They shouldn't be going off of that. Veering off of that. Hey, you have to learn about arrest and control, how to put handcuffs on a motherfucker. You have to learn about post, peace officer status. You got to learn about searching. Well, in a perfect world, right? Now you got to know about the California model, right? They're going to teach you. This is me already anticipating forward. They're going to teach you about being trauma-informed about the inmates, that the reason that they're in there is not their fault. It's everybody else's fault. Hector, how do you feel about that? Well, at some point we have to accept, we have to accept self-accountability at some point, just like I just did, right? I was a real fucking piece of work in the past. I was a real doozy. I really pissed off my parents. Let me tell you that much, man. I think they watch my show. I haven't called them in forever, man. I'm going through something right now. I think I'm going through something. Anyways, yeah, mind your own business. You're there to learn, man. And you know what? I often, you're there to have fun too. I don't ever talk about fun, right? But be responsible. That's what I'm going to say. Be responsible. There's no reason why you should be in the academy and just be all up in the book. Have fun, but be responsible. Enjoy the experience, right? Because you're only going to get that once. With that, What is your favorite workout? Right off the when you said that, ooh, I was gonna say burpees. Burpees almost came out of my mouth, but I like pull-ups, right? I like pull-ups. I really truly do. Um, I'm not gonna go into that. What's up, LT? Play nice in the sandbox. Laugh out loud so you don't get the boot at the next place you're going to. Well, I appreciate that. I'm more privy to what the fuck I'm entering now, right? I'm more privy. I got a leg up. So I'm cool. I'm relaxed now. I'm confident, right? I know how to address this, navigate this next endeavor easily. And let that be a lesson to you guys. I was scared as fuck before I went this first go around because I didn't know what to expect. Leaving my daughter was a fucking nightmare. Let me tell you, I've been back for a week. She's been hanging on to me. She loves me so much. Like, I think 30 days with my wife made her realize how cool I actually am. Somebody wrote this: Hawk Tua or saliva bubbles dripping down? Damn, girl. Saliva's bubbles dripping down, right? I've never been too fucking much of a fan of the Hawk Tua. Not that I have much experience, right? I don't have any experience at all. And I have ED, so stay away from me. Not you in particular, in general. Week 12 of the Academy, and the count for California model is 15 times. You guys should really network. If you guys want to network, join my Patreon, right? It's more than just exclusive content, which I just uploaded a new video yesterday. You go over there, you start fucking networking. You got one person asking about how the Academy is, and then you got this person in week 12. You guys need to fucking talk to each other. Communicate, right? Communication is the key. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Doesn't matter if you become a border patrol agent and you think you're gonna hold the fucking fort and the border closed. Nope. The politics say otherwise. The policy, let them in. You're gonna let them in. CDCR is now California model. That's what it is, right? You guys notice I was never against change. Well, I am pretty adamant against change, but like I'm saying that they did not think this motherfucker through. They did not think it through, just like everything else they do, and it fell on the officer's safety and the officer's hands. I will say supervisors as well, because I know the burden that it brings upon the supervisors for sure. But that's where the line gets drawn. I mean, if you're a captain and above, you have a fucking mouth. Use it. Not that way. That's how you got captain. Turned 29 this October. Finished school and got right. Thanks. Think it's too late for CDCR. No crimes on me. I turned 29 this October. Finished school and got right. Nah, bro, go for it, dude. Like, go for it. All you motherfuckers that want to do something, do it. Period. You'll thank me later. Do it. Why? Because you'll always have that. Like, hey, I tried it. I went for it. Fuck it. And you better go all in, too. Don't half-ass shit. Ever. I'm speaking to you, daughter. Do you think it's at 37 it's too late to join CDCR? I'm going through the background process. Look at this. I love how all the questions are like relevant and related. No, man, you can be 40, you can be 50. Preferably, if I was a sergeant or a lieutenant, I would preferably pick a older person only because I know they're not going to do nothing fucking retarded, right? Because they got that life experience. Now, of course, I'm going to need some youngsters with some fucking guts and glory when the shit pops off. But it's a little mixture, right? There's it is not a negative thing to be older and join CDCR at all. I look at that as a plus. When are you in the OC? Stop by Meal Prep Revolution. Fuck, I got some plans. I got some plans coming up. I'll be going up north for sure. You know, it's always busy. I got to meet up with Brother Matt. Go to stateissuedcollection.com. That's our new company. That's our new business. That's our new website. What are your thoughts on CMF, California Medical Facility? Is that where that hot ass chick Priscilla fucking works? What's up, man? That bitch never hollered at me. Be fucking putting myself out there too. No disrespect. CMF is CMF. I used to get CMF and CTF confused, but CMF is CMF. I don't think of CMF as like other prisons. Like, I don't think of it like as Calapat, Salinas Valley, High Desert. I don't think of it like that. You got to understand, girl. All prisons are now the same. Meaning it's all fucking bullshit everywhere you go. Some more than others. Never go to Donovan. Never go to Donovan. You probably got people right now that work at Donovan. Donovan's not so bad. Motherfucker looks like fucking Shrek. Motherfucker looks like dragging their motherfucking arm and dick in the ground all fucked up. Like, fuckers. SKS or AR? Damn, why you gotta go with that SKS? I'll go with the AR. I know what you mean, though. I wouldn't mind an SKS, but for sure AR. Only because it's an extension of my body. What type of handgun do you recommend for a woman that is good for CCW? Well, it seems to me that you're in law enforcement. For sure, hands down. Well, for me, hands down for you, Springfield Hellcat. Springfield Hellcat, if not, the Glock 43. I don't know if it's a Glock 43X or the Glock 43. Might be the X. Either way, look at the one where you can get the Shield Arms 15-round magazine. Might be the Glock 43X. Look into the Glock 43X and look at the Shield Arms mag. You're going to get 15 fucking rounds of 9mm plus one in the chamber. That's 16 rounds of chinga tu madre. Boom, boom, boom. Get away from me. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Hector, do you prefer capacity over caliber? I don't give a fuck. Whatever gets the job done, motherfuckers. So much burning going on. What the fuck is up with that? Might as well take away officer peace status. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's by design, bro. It's by design to cripple the... I couldn't do it, man. I had to leave. Fuck that. Fuck that. One thing I hate is being accused of something I'm not doing. That was CDCR for me. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing that. Fuck you. Be treating me like a criminal. You're the motherfucking criminal. OIA agent. And stop calling me. Stop fucking calling me, motherfuckers. I don't work there. Who does that? I don't know one McDonald's employee manager that calls their fucking ex-employee like 2 years later and says, hey, man, how you doing? Fuck you. That's how I'm doing. Bitch-ass motherfucker. Going to other mission contracts on a scale of 1 through 10 being dangerous. What's rate? Oh, yeah. I'm going on another contract for sure. That's already in the works, and I don't give a fuck. Is it one? Baghdad. All right, Baghdad. For now. That what I wanted? No. Is that I look at that as an opening stepping stone for other things? Yeah. There's other countries I would like to visit. How dangerous are they? They're pretty fucking dangerous if you look at the travel advisor on the State Department website. Motherfucker says don't go there. You're going to get kidnapped, raped, beat the fuck up, and your head chopped off. Do I mind that? No, not at all. You know why? You want to know what the kicker is? We're all going to die. We're all going to die. 100% of us are going to fucking die, right? We ain't escaping that. So I might as well do what the fuck I want. And you guys should do the same, right? As long as you're not hurting anybody. This is the last question, man, for a female. Fuck, why did I get stuck with this shit? For a female, what do you think will happen if you find out you're pregnant while at the academy? You got choices, right? This is what you do. You find out you're pregnant at the academy, right? You get in your car. You're probably in Galt. I didn't go to the academy in Galt. I went to the level 4 academy in Stockton, California. If you don't know about it, ask about it. But the same applies. You're at the academy, right? You found out you're pregnant. Get in the fucking car, right? Do not call your husband or your baby daddy. Go to the local Walmart, right? Go to the local Walmart. Walk in, say what's up to the greeter. Make a right. That's where the pharmacy's at, right? And behind behind the little plexiglass with a lock, right? You're going to see a little pill that's called Plan B. With that, go get yourself an Aquafina, get in the car, buy the Plan B, and take that motherfucker. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. Alicia, a.k.a. Princess Chula 57. That Chanate Warrior. William, still tripping with no luggage. Rigoberto. Theo. 949 Desmadrosos. Menace to Society. A-Rod 310. She looks a little bow-legged to me. Chris Lesniak. Despensa. Nisi B, I don't know, I'm not the regular. The Homie Turtle 13, Mark, Darlene from Santa Ana, F your mandates, write me up, VSP Yeti, Sabatino, Adalberto, Ken 84, any reason I can't hold you, Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary, Kevin, Program Time, Hacktivate 213, hey, I'm just medical, get fucked, take it home, Carnalito, treatment not time, Enforce Fit, my outdoor activity, GG, 11 Bravo, shut the fuck up and make it wink, A la Verga 760, Miss Scorpio Rising, Miss Rod, Geo, G-Ride, Vote Newscom out, The Prison Psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, I have an 8-hour chrono, put me out 6 self, shut up and call me Papi, AWOL like Monty, page number 2. One Bad Yard, Pero Cherokee Cat, me and my Sally have Narcan now, Loco Moco, The Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, L. Eli, Gerardo, Rigo SD, Pelon, not on my watch, who's doing the pipe, Denise, the real McCoy, not the fake McCoy, Jay, a Pogue in a 6-pack, Keith, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Johnny Cash, Lori 559CO, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Viva Mexico Cabrones, how about I eat your cornbread? I don't know why I read it like that. Lockdown 5, Crystal Bon, La Reina, Winston, Tony, Fuck Your Directive, Get the Team, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead with Love. I really told that Hannah to take Plan B. Nah, don't take Plan B. On the seriously, just you let your instructors know that you're pregnant. Period. Keep it confidential. Nobody has to know. You'll be fine. You can go through the academy with a baby in your belly. It'll be better off for the kid. He'll have, and enroll him in benefits as soon as he's born. Hey, LT, can I get a Title 15 so I can make a spear? J.I. Esquiel, Big Bad 48, the homie Nova, Linda, the retired CO, the homie Mario, Chevelle 66, page number 3, Crispy Nuts, Bad Karma, and the homie Rags. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. I love you. Keep pushing forward.